welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at John C. Combs Arena, here for a little lady action here, high school girls basketball. The Owsley County Lady Owls roll into town here to face the Perry Central Lady Commodores. The Owsley County Owls 12-11 on the year. I'm here with Matt Hudson. I'm Joe Beckley. Just looking over a couple things here, Matt. Macy Brown, 15.5 points per game. Grubb, 11.8 points per game. And the hot shooting freshman, Delaney Smith, shooting 33.3% from the field. So if you're the Commodores, you got to, kind of circle those players on your board when you go back to locker rooms here that are getting their pregame adjustments here. Had a little senior night tonight.
Perry Central Lady Commodores acknowledged and was celebrating both their seniors. We had number 50, Miss Anderson, Shauna Anderson, and they also recognized the other senior, number 24, Cheyenne Couch. We have a little bit of video here they put together, kind of recognition for the seniors. So before we get too started into the night and get into anything else, we're going to play that real quick for you. So it's about, I think, 2.5, 3 minutes long. It's not, but it said it is in honor of the seniors for the Perry Central Lady Commodores. So we're going to kick it out for just a minute. We'll be back here on BSNs.
Thank you, Perry Central Basketball. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me, and a special thank you to the Lord for allowing me to have everything and do everything that I can. My favorite memory is when we sprayed water all over Kella and Emily after the hard win against Hazard. I will miss each and every single one of you all. Number 50, Al.
Hey everyone, my name is Cheyenne Couch, and I want to thank my coaches, teammates, family, and friends for always supporting me along the way, and I'm forever grateful for the memories I made.
Hudson here on BSN. Got about 2 minutes left before tip-off here between the Lady Owls of Owsley County and the Perry Central Lady Commodores. Matt, what can you tell us about the Owls from Owsley County?
Oh, the Owls, the offense runs predominantly through the middle. Macy Brown is probably, if not the best, the second best center in the region on the 14th region side. And, I said, if you look at her stats, it kind of tells the tale. Last year, Owsley was the region champions. But they lost a lot. They had 3 seniors that graduated, and they're gone now. So they're trying to figure out the identity. Most of it has to go through Kinsey Grubb and Macy Brown. And a big step up, Delaney Smith this year. And Camilla Markham both stepped up huge for the Owls. We got a lot more minutes this year. And actually, you've watched them grow throughout.
Yeah. Kind of same way with the Commodores. Amos has been, stepping up here. So it's a big good matchup as a freshman between Amos and Brown, with her. Seniority over her. You're losing 2 seniors to the Commodores, but we're going to take a quick break as they get to the national anthem here. We'll talk a little bit more when we get back here on BSN.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
At People's Bank.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. John C. Combs Arena here for 14th region matchup between the Owsley Lady Owls and the Perry Central Lady Commodores. Starting lineups for the Owsley County Owls: number 34, Macy Brown; number 3, Kenzie Grubb; number 1, Delaney Smith; number 54, Camilla Markham; number 5, Harley Dooley. And for the Lady Commodores, should be number 3, Taylor Couch; number 14, Brooklyn Cornett; number 22, Emily Noble; the senior number 24, Cheyenne Couch; and number 44, Jacqueline Amos. And it looks like Jacqueline Amos is going to get the come off the bench, and Shauna Anderson, number 50, is going to take her spot.
Yeah, they said senior night tonight. Yeah, Coach Lowe going to start Anderson, which Anderson gets a ton of minutes anyway.
She has stepped up to the plate here. Last game against Knott County, she was, kind of kept them in it for a little bit. I think she had 12, 14. She was tied for leading scorer on the team, so should be a good matchup in the post here. For Macy Brown and Anderson both, especially Amos coming off the bench, a little 1-2 punch. Cheyenne Count, points per game leader for the Commodores, 10.1 points per game. Also shooting 46.5% from the three-point line. So keep an eye on that, folks. She likes to pull it for the KFB threes. But it should be a good matchup here, Matt. What do you think?
Yeah, when I talk about interior play in the 14th region and girls side, I have mentioned that I have wanted to see Amos and Brown match up all year.
Yeah.
So I said tonight I'm kind of interested to see it because, Brown's just a sophomore and Amos just a freshman. So we get to see this for a few more years coming.
Yep, so it should be a good matchup. Like I said, 2 seniors for the Lady Commodores. So a lot of young talent coming up for them. A lot of young talent for the Lady Owls. I know you see a lot of players on the bench over there, mostly 6th graders, as we were talking about before the game. So can't play, really just filling up a couple bench seats there. But a lot to look forward to in Owsley County.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a team younger than the Owsley County Lady Owls across the region. Maybe June Buchanan. I think all they have is like up to a freshman.
Tip is up, and Brown controls it. The Couch kind of steals the tip. Couch to Couch. Lady Owls on the 2-3 first.
You're noticing Lady Owls Smith and Grubb handling the 90% of the ball handling load. So you're going to see Perry Central probably try to trap them and pressure them a lot.
Yeah, and Perry Central's been playing this kind of 2-3 zone where they come up here and mat and trap at really in the corner as soon as they cross half court. But you don't see that a lot out of a zone unless you play a half court press. So probably trying to draw Brown out to like she is right now from under the goal is probably in their defensive game plan. Brown looks over, cuts back, gets it, throws it up and in. And you can just see the talent that she has, in the post. She knows where the goal's at, has such a soft touch. So
yeah, it looked like she may not have lost the ball, but able to recover and it was a hard putback.
Yeah, tough, especially with the left hand. And Couch looks over to 2-3 zone. Over to Noble. Noble skips it to Couch. Throws in the corner. Brown, good defense, straight up and down. A little high-low action. Back to Anderson. Couch to Taylor Couch, and it's up. No good. Brown with the rebound.
House quickly up to Groves. She's going to try to get the offense set up. Noble applying great pressure.
Forgot I had to keep the stats here, man. I had to mark 2 down. As Grubb misses the 3 off the Taylor Couch. Well, high-low, good pass by Anderson in the corner, but just can't do anything with it there. Commodore's been real patient on offense here. Good shot by Anderson, and that's her second bucket of the night. 4-2 here, 5 minutes remaining. The Owls throw it in the corner to Macy Brown. Good post move up and in. And that's tough to stop.
Yeah, if
by
she gets,
anybody.
she gets within a few feet of that basket and gets her position, it's going to be hard to get her turned down.
And the Owls will come out to press, trying to get the Commodores to play fast, which they like to do. Taylor Couch to Anderson. Anderson to Cheyenne Couch. Up, and it's good. And that's the first KFB 3 of the night for Cheyenne Couch. And that's what you can't let her do.
Now, I see what Couch went through a little bit of a slump there in the middle of the season, but the last few games has really turned it up.
And the southpaw, Harley Dooley, comes up a little short and off to the Commodores. Yeah, it seems like the Commodores, they're being real patient on offense there. It seems like Cheyenne Couch, is picking her spots a lot better than, like you said, she was forcing a little bit through the slump there as Brown controls that one and dribbles it down the floor. Over to Dooley. Dooley in the post. To Markham. Markham to Brown. And she's fouled. That's going to be Shauna Anderson's first, team second.
That's one thing the Lady Owls bigs do really well is, if Markham's got it or Brown's got it, either one, you'll see them trying to use that off-ball movement and trying to find each other.
Yeah, it's like when Brown scored her first basket there. She then post cut right back, and she puts her first free throw up and good. She got all 5 for the Owls. She's a force to be reckoned with. That was up and good. Has all 6 for the Lady Owls. And, that first basket, she, lost the control of it and got it and put it up with the left hand. So it shows you how talented she is around the basket. They break the press. Anderson, the Couch, good skip pass. Up and no good. Shot she usually makes, just made a second go. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession to the Lady Owls.
Looks like Anderson and Smith tied up there.
As Dooley checks back into the game.
Markham with a quick jump shot there from top of the key. Smith again wants in the right place at the right time. Quick pass over to Dooley. Drives and tries to finish over Amos. Didn't get the block, but did affect the shot.
Yeah, Amos coming in there, warmed up was used to starting. Get over there, probably got a little tight, but comes in, affects the shot, and gets the defensive rebound as they skip it to Noble over in the corner. Anderson with the offensive rebound. Amos with the offensive rebound and fouled. Maybe a little shove in the back by Anderson, got away with it.
So Anderson missed, but Amos there trying to clean it up and foul on Brown.
And that's something you have to watch. Brown with early foul right there. Team first. Her first. Amos goes to the line for 2. And she has a good stroke from the line. You can see how much work she's put in throughout the year. It's up and it's good. Commodores 9, Owsley County Owls 6 here. 3 minutes remaining in the first. Skip it over to Smith. Smith to Grubb. Grubb back to Smith. Back to Grubb. Tries to make a move. And they're really like when Brown comes down the floor, which they're trying to get her, flash the post and replace here. When she passes, she's trying to cut down, dive in, and hit the cutter. Just swing it over to her. Back to Dooley. Good pass to Markham. And it rolls out. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, gets her rebound again, puts it in. And I thought that one was in.
Yeah, as it looked like it every part of the rim, but didn't go.
Yeah. Noble breaks the press up to Taylor Couch. Back to Shane. Couch goes into Amos from Noble. Amos puts it up and in. Where it dipped her shoulder into Brown there and tried to draw the foul, but she stayed straight up and down, trying being conscious of that foul, trying to get too early. Throws it into Markham. Markham tries to throw it to Brown, gets deflected. Grubb just tried to force that one in there, and Markham couldn't handle it. Cheyenne Couch to Taylor Couch. Grubb with a defensive rebound. Comes the other way. Good pass up to Brown. She's seen her, and Brown just couldn't get it in.
A little too deep under the goal there.
That was a good look. Had Anderson on the roll while Brown was trying to get back down the floor. Perry Central's really trying to run this high-low game here.
Grubb with a quick steal. Oh, he's not able to finish on the other end. Gonna say balls off the Owls, back to Lady Commodores.
Yeah, a little pinball action there. Kind of hit off the bottom of the board and hit off the shoulder of the Lady Owls and back to the Commodores. As Cornick comes in for Shauna Anderson, put in some good minutes right there. Her senior night.
Oh, bad pass there by Cornick. Turnover to the Lady Owls. As we tick under 1 minute here in the first quarter. Grubb surveying the defense here.
Good kick right there. Just can't get one to fall, Matt.
Now, Grubb's usually the best three-point threat they got for Lady Owls. It says she'll get one to drop here sooner or later.
Good kick right there.
This is Miss Cornick with the three-pointer, KFB 3.
By Ava.
Grubb looking to pass the ball out. Trying to get a shot here. Less than 10 seconds left.
Brown pulls one in the corner. Look good.
I'm going to shoot it.
And it's no good. And that's going to do it for the first here, Matt. The Perry Central Lady Doors 14, Owsley County Lady Owls 8. And we'll be right back here on BSN.
Not everybody likes being locked into a contract. That's why at Appalachian Wireless, they offer you advance pay. No contracts, no credit checks. And right now, get $50 off prepaid devices and get 10% off handset accessories. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or a retail store to find out more about advance pay. Keeping you connected on the region's best service. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter action over. We're going to start the second quarter here. Possession to Lady Commodores. They're up 14-8. 6-point lead early on. And Lady Owls just having trouble shooting. Just can't find one to drop from the outside, Matt.
Yeah, anything outside of 10 feet is just not going for the Owls right now.
As Noble gets pressured by Smith, or Grubb, sorry. Young passes it back up to Taylor Couch, in and out. Young up, no good. Rebound by Markham.
Young with a hustle there, keeping that play alive.
She checked into the game, and Brown up with the left hand layup, and it's good. And it's tough stop when you can use either hand on either side of the goal there. Couch looks it over, kind of hesitated right there. They throw to corner in the corner. No good off the Brooklyn corner. Taylor Couch controls it. Ava cornered in to Hayden Young, back out to Taylor Couch, and it's no good. And the shooting struggles have kind of spread to the Commodore end here.
Yeah, but that hustle, man, 2 offensive rebounds already.
Yeah, and that's what you can't do. You're playing your tail off on defense, and you can't give up extra possessions. Good pass by Noble, and that's what happens when you give extra possessions. You get extra chances at it, and that's easy, too, for Brooklyn corner. Good pass by Emily Noble.
Yeah, back screen there on Dooley. Couldn't get back and cover.
Throws it into Brown. Brown to Markham. Up, fouled. And that's going to be Brooklyn Hornets' team first of the quarter.
It's been a super quick game so far.
Yeah. And no timeouts. You see a couple, timeout or two, but there's not been a really big run to, try to slow down. It's, they're kind of playing the same type of pace. Control as Markham misses her first. Anderson checks back in.
Yeah, close game. Like I said, this game stays close. So all them timeouts
they'll come
may
in.
whip us in the fourth quarter.
They'll come into play later on. Are you a fan of the use it or lose it timeout, Matt?
I believe in it. I mean,
I do too.
I don't see any reason to go to halftime and lose it.
I guess understanding in the college game, but you only have 4 timeouts now. Anderson makes a good move. Thought she was going to walk with it, so she kind of threw it up, and she feel like she made a mistake, and then you can't foul that far away from the goal. Just a frustration foul right there.
Yeah, great move to start with the step through, but then I said just didn't make the layup. And
I think she thought she was going to walk with it, and threw it up there and just kind of upset herself. She didn't pass it, but she almost made it. So good pass right there from Brown to Markham, and just a little too hot for her. Try to put it up, no good. We have a little collision under the goal.
Refs letting them play.
And Cornet had a drive. Could have drove right to the basket, but didn't look at it and looked back out top of Taylor Couch. And everybody wanting to walk right there said she shuffled her feet. The Owl's not happy. Cornet up and in and out. Markham controls the rebound.
Yeah, the Lady Owls need to be down 5, but kind of seems like it's a good 5 because the Commodores have had a lot of good opportunities.
They have, yeah. And the Owls, they missed some good shots in the first quarter. Like you said, outside 10 feet, Anderson still pokes that one away.
Yeah, the Owls have run that play 3 times now. It looks like the Lady Commodores have maybe figured that one out.
Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't stop at the first 3 or 4, but that time
read the pass well.
Noble dribbles in, good pass. Back out to Cornet. And banks it in for a KFB 3 to Couch. Cornet to Couch, sorry.
Taylor Couch there with the 3-pointer. Shooter's got to shoot. And so she's missed a few already, but maybe seeing that one go through will help her out.
Smith fumbles the ball. Grubb tries to go in between 2. And Johnson, the walk call. Guess it got hung on her hip there. Couldn't tell. I thought it got poked away.
Like I said, yeah, they got the 2 ball handlers back here, Grubb and Smith, and then you got 3 or 4 Lady Commodore defenders. So
I just feel like you could just throw it up to the half court to Macy Brown and just turn around and let everybody fall off of it.
Just tell her to come stand at midcourt, be a good outlet.
And a little frustration, Fairleigh Brown trying to, get a defensive stop there with a block shot, and it comes down. That's her second, so that's going to be something to watch here for the Lady Owls coach.
Yeah, that's been the number one criticism on Brown throughout the years. She can score when she wants to. She's a great rebounder, but sometimes, like I said, the foul call, she brings those hands down.
Yeah, she was just trying to block a shot right there. I mean, if you're that big and you like to block shots, it's fun to do and a good highlight reel. But like I said, you have to be aware of staying straight up and down. That's what one of the assistant coaches was telling her: keep your hands straight up and down. As Smith looks in the corner, Brown gets it, faces up. They back off of her, so she pulls a 3, and it's good for a KFB 3 from Macy Brown. And if you're the Lady Owls, it's a good sign.
Yeah, finally getting one to drop.
Cheyenne Couch to Emily Noble. Crosses the timeline. Coach Lowe trying to
Taylor Couch is going to
construct the offense here from the sideline.
Get a set play area of half-court offense.
As Kylie Taylor checked into the game for the Lady Owls.
Oh, good step through by Cornet. So, you want to see the Lady Commodores right now. Brown's got 2 fouls, so you look to see them attack in the middle of that, knowing she can't pick up the 3rd.
Yeah, and that's something you have to be aware of if you're the Lady Commodores, like you said. Maybe you can't really go man-to-man unless you trap out of it. Good kick right there. Tyler Couch just rushed that one a little bit. Up to Smith. Smith drives in, tries to draw the foul, and she does on Jacqueline Amos. It's going to be her first.
Yes, Delaney showing a lot of progress this year. Picked up the point guard role from her sister who graduated last year, Carly, who was obviously regional player of the year.
Yeah, standout.
Yeah, great. So I said, we got big shoes to fill here. But just watching her from the beginning of the year to now, there's already so much improvement. She's picked up that high school pace, the speed, handling it really well for the Lady Owls.
And she made her first free throw. Second one's up and good. And that makes it a 6-point game here, 22-16, 3 minutes remaining. Hornet has a look at it, backs it back out. Drives back in again, like you said, Matt. Just in and out. Amos pokes that one away out of bounds. Back to the Lady Owls.
So it feels like the Lady Commodores have had control of this game so far, but the Owls still only down 6 points.
That's true. They're just letting them hang around. And that's, something you can't do against a good team because they're going to get good looks inside here. Brown's going to be, she's effective on both ends of the floor. And Smith pulls that one. Just couldn't follow a shot. Good rebound by the Lady Commodores. As Cornet picks that one up, Couch comes to her, throws it up to Noble. Noble drives in, backs it back out. Good skip. Cornet missed Cheyenne Couch open, but puts it up and in nonetheless. And this quarter's been all Brooklyn Cornet. She's got 2, 4, 7 in this quarter. Puts the lead to 8. As Taylor kicks it out to Smith. Smith looks over to Grubb. Grubb back to Martin, back to Grubb.
Commodores' defense really stepping up here in the last possession.
As Smith drives in. And Brown misses the first one, throws it up, and that's what I talk about soft touch, Matt.
Yeah,
and you got to keep her off the board.
They probably should have made the first one, but made up for it.
That's what I was going to say. She should have made the first one, and, you can't give her 2 chances at it because she's going to fix her mistake quick because she's got such a good touch around the goal. And that's going to be the first timeout. It's going to be a 30-second, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here on BSN.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Minute 14 remaining before halftime. Perry Central Commodores 24, Lady Owls 6, as the Owls possess it here.
24-18, lead to 6.
Lead to 6, sorry.
Yeah. You confused me for a second.
Yeah, I confused myself. Lucky enough to be here as Young controls the turnover there. Give us a Cheyenne Couch. May hold for one here if you're the Lady Commodores, if they can.
I was trying to step up that pressure. And that Cheyenne Couch was at the top of the key, but saying it was not tipped.
Yeah, I just want to know if it was tipped or not. I thought it was tipped. But
yeah, Cheyenne thinks it was tipped, but the Stripes do not, so the ball goes the other way.
Yeah, they have the final say. Kind of a quick shot right there. I thought you'd kind of back it out, hold it for one, either go up 6, but I thought they got the turnover.
Cheyenne knocks the ball away from Smith there. Ball come back to Lady Owls. 29 seconds left.
Markham with a pull-up. Good offensive board right there. Shuffles it into Brown. Brown with the little stutter step. Have a good look at it.
Yeah, Grove with the offensive rebound. Brown just not able to capitalize.
Good pass into Amos. Amos with a good spin move. Oh, no call. I go chuck one, and it's no good. And that's going to do it for the first half. Commodores going to take the 6-point lead into halftime, 24-18. And we'll be right back after a few messages from our sponsor.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plans. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head to head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Looking to fast-track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate you.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
For 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
At people.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, quick first half. 24-18, 6-point lead for the Lady Commodores. 13 for Macy Brown, leading all scorers in the first half. And for the Lady Commodores, looks like Brooklyn Cornet, 2, 4, 6, 7. And it will be the leading scorer for the Lady Commodores. So that was all, 7-point quarter from Brooklyn Corner right there, and that was all due to Macy Brown picking up her second foul and couldn't be real aggressive in the paint right there for the Lady Owls.
Yeah, so we'd say that both teams had a relatively bad shooting half. So a lot of the shots we're used to seeing both these teams make just didn't fall. But good news for both of them is that it was even across the board. So Prairie Central had a ton of shots there, 3-point shots that, like I said, we're used to seeing fall. And then Grove down there on this end, usually the Owls' best shooter's not been able to connect yet either.
Yeah, the pressure's really throwing off these Owsley County guards. Really, making them hold the ball for an extra second, extra half second. That really, either rushes your shot, doesn't let you get comfortable, makes you make certain decisions you wouldn't normally make. So, good game plan for the Lady Commodores. Whereas on, both ends of the floor, the pace is kind of in their favor.
Well, what do you think? So, what do you think Coach Lowe's going to say at halftime? You have a 6-point lead, but what are they going to do moving forward?
Probably just trying to get Brown, get her ISO to where you can kind of get the Amos Brown matchup. It looked like the high-low was being effective. They had a couple of turnovers right there, so they'll probably try to ride that wave. Try to get Brown in some one-on-ones where they can maybe draw a third foul, fourth foul. Try to get her off her feet, maybe pump fake her. Because Amos had a good spin move right there before second half. So, it's going to be a good matchup going forward between Amos and Brown. And Anderson has come to play here early. She had 4 quick points in the first quarter. So if you get that kind of production out of her and the bigs from the Lady Commodores, it's going to be tough to stop here in the second half.
Yeah, second half is, and I've seen this throughout the year with the Owls, is the lack of depth.
Yeah.
Just hope it doesn't come into play too much. Like I said, when you talk about Macy Brown, talking about how many different good abilities she has, the availability is going to be the biggest one. If they get her in foul trouble and they have to sit her down, and Markham's got to assume all those that different roles. They don't really have a backup big.
Mm-hmm.
After Markham, there is not a backup big. So look for the Owls, to try to keep that under control, and hope it doesn't come into effect too much, all the different size and the stamina here in the second half.
Yeah, and that probably, coaches over there preaching to her to stay straight up and down. She does that and stays straight up and down and holds that vertical plane. A lot of people, wide block shots. A lot of players like blocking shots. It's a good highlight. Most of the time you knock that out of bounds, give her out back to the team anyway. But staying straight up down is probably the most effective defense you can play than blocking a shot or, tapping it or anything like that. But, you can't really affect the game if you're fouling and sitting on the bench. So
yeah, looking for Coach. Like I said, I look for Coach Lowe to kind of put the pedal to the metal here. Already played 9 girls on her side compared to the 6 on the outside. So see if she can get those Lady Owls winded.
Yeah, she's trying to throw some depth at them. Like you said, they played 9, and we've seen Prairie Central play this up style pace. But normally, they shoot a lot more outside shots to try to get the other team to play into their hand. And you've not really seen it tonight. They've kind of backed off and let them walk it up the floor a few times. Only after made shots, they're really trying to press and get them down the floor. But that can come into play. So we'll see here for the second half. We got 30 seconds remaining. So
we're going to kick it out for one last quick commercial break. Yeah, I got one more sponsor and then get in before halftime is over. We'll be right back here in 30 seconds on BSN.
At People's Bank and Trust.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here for second half action. The Lady Commodores versus the Lady Owls of Owsley County here. Starting the third quarter, it's going to be the Lady Owls basketball. So should be a good second half here. See if they can, kind of dig out of this, 6-point deficit, which they've been clawing back and forth on that. The Commodores can't really put them away. So That's not a good sign, keep them hanging around here with the talent of Brown in the post.
Oh, as we say, the Commodores got a quick turnover.
Quick turnover. Line and strikes. Couch skips it over to Noble. Anderson just caught, standing right there, not trying to make a move with it. Kind of surprised she got it. Goes over to Noble. Al's back in the 2-3 zone here. Good back screen again. Good pass from Noble to Cornet.
And it's a third time that play has bit the Lady Owls.
Yeah, that was, they ran it to perfection every time here as Couch tries to poke it away. Gets it over to Smith. Smith to Markham. Markham up, no good. And Brooklyn Corner with a rebound. Couch, like you said, trying to push the pace here. Skips it over to Taylor Couch.
Looks like a good shot there.
Yeah, they've had a few opportunities tonight that they normally, shoot the shot that they've held on to it and, kind of let the defense come to them as they turn it over right there. Smith drives in, up, no good. Brooklyn Corner again with a rebound. Back-to-back empty possessions for the Lady Owls. Taylor Couch over to Emily Noble. Noble over to Cornet. And they're just passing around the perimeter here as Couch cuts to the high post.
Really patient here. So moving it around the top of the key.
Good kick out right there from Sean Anderson. Emily Noble up and no good. As Brooklyn Cornet gets the offensive rebound, puts it up. No good. Brown pushes Cornet, and that's going to be her third. Little frustration foul. Kind of come down with it, and Cornet just took the rebound away from her.
Yeah, but the key word you said there, down. Get that rebound and stay high.
Yeah. You're right. Oldest play in the book right there, little three. Throw it in, out to the wing, and get a quick 30-second timeout, and we're going to take it with them, Matt. We'll be right back here on BSN.
The Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance wants to inform the general public that Little Flower Clinic is a full-service medical clinic available for everyone. We accept most major insurances like the one your employer provides and Medicaid. Little Flower has an experienced staff of medical professionals providing all types of services from general physicians, mental health services, dental, chronic disease case management, and even chiropractic. We have on-site x-ray and laboratory services. Little Flower Clinic, everyone's medical home in the mountains.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 5:56 remaining. It's an 8-point game. Perry Central 26. The Lady Owls of Owsley County 18. And get a little SEC action tonight, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Cornet tries to kick it in the high post to Cheyenne Couch, and it's tapped away.
The textbook offense right now for Lady Commodores, except for getting the shot.
It looks like they have some open shots. They're just passing up.
Skip passes, high, low, inside, out. It's all seemed to work, just not getting shots to the ball.
Amos kicks it back out. Cheyenne Couch didn't face up right there, but picks it back out to Taylor Couch. As Amos pulls down the rebound. And looks like an elbow was, unintentional, but she kind of pulled through there and looked like she got grub under the chin as she sticks that one up and in from 10 feet.
So 4-0 run here to start the second half. Extended this Lady Commodore lead to 10 points.
And the Owls have came out flat here, Matt. We were talking about it. Brown makes a good move up and in, and they needed that one bad. And she's so good when she gets you on a hip, making a move, and she's such a soft touch, man. It's just something you can't teach.
So Lady Owls a little pressure themselves here.
And it looks like the Commodores breaking the press kind of easy, just not getting any offense out of it. They're just breaking it and backing it out and letting the defense reset. And Cheyenne Couch down screens. Good pass into Amos there. And she took a little arm, and that's going to be her fourth. And the coach, Smith, is going to want the elbow right there from Amos as she kind of digs her way in there. And that's 4 on Macy Brown, and they're going to have to go to the bench.
Yeah, 4 fouls, just not even 4 minutes in, halfway into this third quarter. So Brown has probably going to send an extended bench time.
And we talked about it, Matt, at halftime about availability and the Commodores trying to ISO her in the post. And if you're at third one kind of early, frustration foul, just pushing the girl down. Maybe got pushed in the back, don't know. But definitely didn't if they didn't call it. But right there, it looked like Amos kind of got away with a little elbow. But just
got to play through it.
Got to play through it, like you said. And she's definitely the biggest big in the region. Amos, probably close to her in size and strength. But, being straight up and down, that's just how you have to play with 3 fouls.
So you see Markham move over to the 5. But Owsley kind of keeping that defensive pressure up to get the turnover.
Yeah, the guards up top have really played, their tails off here trying to, with, as far as pressure goes, as drives in there, and it's good by Kenzie Grubb. It's going to be her first 2 of the game, and that's big that she's, second leading scorer on the team, and that's her first 2. And Amos misses the layup there. She's frustrated, shaking her head, trying to get back down the floor.
Yeah, great pass there to get the open shot, and just couldn't finish.
Yep. We've seen that a few times tonight. Markham skips it over to Dooley. Dooley back out to Smith. Smith fouled by Ava Cornet.
Yeah, look for Grubb to really get a lot more involved here in the offense with Brown on the bench.
And that's going to be a full timeout. And we're going to take it with them, folks. Got a 7-point game here at John C. Combs Arena, and we'll be right back here on BSN.
Looking to fast track your career? Hazard Community and Technical College has 12-week courses designed to get you trained and ready for the workforce fast, beginning February 10th. With flexible schedules and in-demand courses, you can get in, get out, and get employed debt-free. Don't wait. Start building your future today. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more. Hazard Community and Technical College. We'll never underestimate you.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:43 remaining here. Perry Central Commodores 29, Owsley County Lady Owls 22. Big part of this game. Macy Brown 4 fouls. 3:43 remaining in the third. So something to keep an eye on going forward here for the rest of the game. How long do you think you keep her out, Matt?
I don't know. I mean, it's
tough.
You have to play it by ear. Like I said, it depends on how the game is going right now. You try to get as much as possible, as much time as possible, and hope Perry County can't pull away.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, if you think you can throw in there and steal a couple minutes from her every second she's on the floor, you're stealing something. So as they kick it into Grubb taps behind from Cornet. Dooley controls it. Dooley to Markham in the high post. Shovel pass to Grubb. Grubb to Smith. Smith over to Dooley. Dooley down to Taylor. And a jump ball, possession hour to the Owls.
Yeah, Taylor tried to hold that ball up high, but to Amos, that's not as high. So she just reached out and grabbed it.
Just grabbed it. And Amos is a big body as a freshman, so you're going to see this matchup for years to come as Markham pulls one and looked good. Just couldn't go down. Amos the outlet to Cornet. Or Couch, sorry. Couch to Cornet. Amos with the offensive rebound up and in. And Jacqueline Amos is starting to take effect here in the second half.
Yeah, crashing the boards well there, getting the finish.
And good pass right there from Markham. Owsley can get a bunch of open shots, just can't get them to fall. Good move by Markham.
Yeah, Taylor found Markham deep there in the defense. He's not able to finish. So they're going to get another opportunity, though.
Diane Couch and Sean Anderson checking in for Taylor Couch and Ava Cornet. Tapped out of bounds back to the Lady Owls. So that little late had Smith flashing to the corner right there. Amos just intercepts it.
Yeah, tried to drop it off the top there and just Amos's length once again disturbed the pass.
Amos with a no look in the corner. And foul by think Brooklyn corner. It's her first, team second. Not a lot of fouls in this one, Matt.
No, it's been a really clean game. Like I said, unfortunate for the Owls, most of theirs have come from Macy.
Yeah, that's true.
If they could have spread those out a little bit, been a different ball game.
We've not been close to the bonus yet. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. So as we see a barrage of fouls here, probably won't get there in this one either. But it's possible.
Lady Owls working that ball across the top.
Ooh, try to get away with a double dribble there. Coach Lowe wanted it. I thought it was 1-2. As Grubb drives in, and her fourth point of the night here in the third quarter.
They're finding a way to get around Amos's length there and get the layup to go.
A good move, good pass by Anderson to Amos, and it's up and good. And I think you're going to back out of that press if you're the Lady Owls. They broke it kind of easy and started to create some offense from it. As Grubb looks over to Dooley. Dooley to Smith. Good pass into Markham, out to Taylor. Back. Oh, Amos with the overplay right there. Fronts her in the post and steals it away. Kips over the couch. I thought she was pulling back to Noble. Noble for three. It's no good. Amos with the offensive board. Puts it down and draws the foul.
Amos still taking this opportunity to get some work done with Brown on the bench.
And that's, something probably Coach Smith over there talking about as Dooley gets her first foul, team third. Amos goes to the line for two. But now you got Amos going and you put Brown back in. They're just going to go back to her, try to draw that fifth foul. And, she can't really be effective defensively. Amos makes her first. Minute 2 remaining, 10-point game. And that one makes it 11. And that's her 9th point of the quarter.
Not sure what happened. The buzzer went off.
Phantom horn here. That happens every game I do here.
Well, look like some of the players were stopping, some were not. Kenzie Grubb surely did not and drove to the hole. Got the foul.
That's on Amos. Her second.
Big minute here left in this third quarter. See if the Owls can whittle this down. Make it feel a whole lot different going into the fourth.
Good free throw shooting tonight from both teams. Looks like 3 misses as both teams. 2 for Prairie Central, 1 as I jinxed her. 2 from the Lady Owls.
Yeah, and the Commodores are back out and running.
And she shuffled her feet. 50.7 remaining here in the third quarter.
Quick pass over to Dooley in the corner for 3. Just didn't fall. Amos once again.
With the no look to the outlet pass to Taylor Couch. Finds Anderson. Anderson finds Amos. Amos pulls. No good. Coach Lowe not happy.
Under 20 seconds left here. See if the Owls can get a good shot.
And Anderson reaches in. And that's going to be team fourth. So. And Anderson's her third. So she's going to take a quick break as Hayden Young checks in for Shauna Anderson.
So Coach Smith draws up here with 13 seconds.
And Taylor almost shuffled her feet. Amos blocks it out of bounds. 3 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. I'm going to screen for Smith going to the corner right here. See if we can get her a shot. Adjust to it. Dooley puts it up, and it's short, and that's going to do it. Prairie Central Lady Commodores 35, Owsley County Owls 25. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back for fourth quarter action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
And we're back. John C. Combs Arena here for fourth quarter action between the Prairie Central Lady Commodores. We have a 10-point lead over the Owsley County Lady Owls. And big story in this one, Macy Brown 4 fouls, checks back in here for the fourth quarter. If you're the Commodores, you see that Amos had 2, 4, 6, 9 for the third quarter. So you're probably going to feed the high hand right here and try to go back here and draw a fifth.
Yeah, Lady Commodores got Young and Amos in the game, so they got a lot of size down low.
Those are right into Amos as we suspected. Brown straight up and down. Can't really do nothing there. And that's 2 more for Amos. 12-point lead here. And if you're the Owls, you got to do the same thing. Just feed Brown and see if you can draw some fouls on Amos. Couch to Cheyenne Couch. Back to Taylor Couch. She bobbled it. Up and good.
4 quick points here. Starts fourth.
And that puts the lead up to 14. And that's tough hole to dig out of the way your offensive play. Now score 25 through 3 here as the Lady Owls.
It feels like danger time for the Lady Owls.
It does. Markham makes a good move. Probably should have kept the dribble. She probably had the layup. Throws it around. No. Good by Kenzie Grubb.
Really tough shot there. Turned back into the pressure.
And the Commodores look to slow it down here. Probably trying to draw the Lady Owls out of this 2-3 zone.
And it looks like they got, trying to get Amos deep in the block there.
Good pass right there from Jacqueline Amos. Just couldn't capitalize Hayden Young on the assist, but Markham gets it in the corner, throws it into Grubb. Grubb over to Dooley. Dooley back to Grubb. Smith drives. Tries to draw a foul up and in. Good take right there by Delaney Smith. And now back to pressing. Taylor Couch splits the double team. Throws into Young. Young back out to Noble. And they're looking to get in the post to Amos, but Taylor Couch drives, puts it up. No good. Brown with the rebound. Brown hands it off to Grubb. Flashes in the post there. She finally gets it. And call a foul on Amos. A reach around from behind.
That worked against, it worked earlier, but I said just a little bit longer process trying to get around Brown.
Yeah, she tried to fight around, just couldn't get on the high side and just, trying to stay from behind. Usually that's a foul 9 times out of 10. Throws it in repost. Goes up, and that's a good block from Amos from behind. And that's a foul by Grubb. 12-point lead here for the Lady Commodores. Coach Smith went straight up and down, says
really overloading that right side there.
Yep, trying to get Amos to look in the post, and it's up and good. And you just can't do nothing. If you're Macy Brown with 4 fouls, you're kind of handcuffed. Grubb takes it up, hands it off to Markham. It's really been tough because the Owls haven't really made any outside shots, so you can kind of, pack the zone in and, force them to try to shoot a couple outside shots to make them, come out and extend the defense. As Brown fires one up, and it's good. And she's the only one to make a three tonight for the Lady Owls, and that's her second.
As Taylor Couch, one lady press breaker.
Yeah, she's been that all night. She just dribbled right through them. Grubb hands it off to Smith. Smith up. No good. And frustration foul by Grubb. That's going to be...
That'll be her second foul.
And her team second. At this pace, we may not shoot the bonus, Matt.
Yeah.
For the whole game, so we'll. It's kind of went by quick. Not a lot of timeouts, not a lot of fouls. As inside out, the KFB 3 by Cheyenne Couch, and that's a good look right there from Amos to Couch.
Yeah, perfect ball movement. As soon as the defender gambled at the pass, as soon as they went by, found her for the three.
Parkham fires one. Tapped out of bounds, stays with the Lady Owls. Kind of getting desperation feeling here, just shooting 4 shots here.
Yeah, it felt a little bit after Brown made that three. You said maybe the Owls can start coming back, but Couch, Cheyenne answers back on this end.
Yeah, big answer.
Pushes it back to 14 again.
Throws it straight into Markham. Markham a little hard. That's the toughest shot in basketball. Noble gets it up to Taylor Couch. Taylor Couch kicks it to Cheyenne Couch. She fires another one, and it's good. Back-to-back KFB threes from Cheyenne Couch.
So the senior looking to put this one away on senior night.
Yeah, puts it up to 17, and going to be a full timeout by the Lady Owls and Coach Smith, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:41 to play here. 17-point lead. Back-to-back threes by Cheyenne Couch after the big three from Macy Brown to cut it to 11. As the Owls come travel timeout, shoot a three from Delaney Smith, and it's good. Another KFB three for the Lady Owls. And they're starting to heat up here in the fourth quarter. So
let's see if the Lady Commodores try to take the air out of the ball here. Right now, the clock is their friend, so.
And, yeah, they kind of take it back out. You'd think out of this timeout they would come back out of the zone here, but it's going to be tough with 4 fouls on Macy Brown. They look for Couch again to try to
feed the hot hands.
Give her the turkey. Hit 3 in a row here. I'll give him bowling, but Noble misses the short corner jumper. Brown dribbles it down. The Commodores will look to stay back in the 2-3 zone. And they're overloading that side just like the Commodores did a few possessions ago. Brown puts it up. No good. Kind of rushed her shot a little bit. Didn't get her bend her legs behind that one. Noble to Couch. Back to Noble. Corner. In the corner. As Callie Taylor looks to check in for the Owls. Maybe a little offense for defense right here if you're the Lady Owls. Corner picks it up in the dead corner in a timeout. Full timeout. Well, let's take it with them. 2:13 remaining, 14-point game here. We'll be right back on BSN.
Appalachian Wireless is starting 2025 by doing something they've never done before. New devices on us. Up to $800 off select devices. This is on a new or renewed line on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or Mix and Match plans. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or any retail location for complete details. New devices on us. On the region's best network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. A 14-point game here with 2:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lady Commodores, kind of been in control of this one. Maybe take the air out of it here on the offensive end. Looks like Taylor comes in. Thought they might come out of this 2-3 zone and play a little bit more man-to-man defense as the Commodores take it down the baseline.
Yeah, if you're on the Lady Owl side of the ball, you need buckets and a bunch.
A lot, and turnovers. And they're playing man-to-man, going to run and jump it here. They throw it into Amos. Amos turns around, no good. Noble dribbles off her foot, and that's a positive if you're the Lady Owls.
Yeah, lucky there for the Lady Owls. Brown was the only one down there to rebound, which they have went small here. They pulled Markham and went with more of a four-guard lineup, trying to spread the floor.
As the Commodores stay in the zone. Brown puts it up and in. And, whole, 8-minute stretch she was out, really, comes back to haunt you. As Cheyenne Couch looks over the defense. Tries to break the 5 count. 3, 4, almost 5. Dribbles to break it. Couch puts it up. Fouled and 1. And big bucket right there. And the foul is on Grubb. It's her team third. As Taylor Couch go to the line, shooting 1. And it's good.
Extending that lead back out to...
puts it up to 15 minutes, 21 remaining. Kind of tough to overcome, Matt.
Yeah, I've seen some miraculous things, but this would be at the tops if it does happen.
Yeah, I have too. Yeah, it'd be a good one. I'm here for it. But
I was still moving that ball around, trying to get a three-point shot.
And Amos with the foul. Team second, her 4th. Oh.
It's a good thing for the Owls, getting able to try to whittle at this lead with the clock not moving.
As Grubb is at the line for 2. Misses the first. Minute 6 remaining. Second one's up, and that one's good. Couch inbounds it to Amos. Amos hits Taylor Couch, streaking up the middle of the court. Taylor backs up. Got away with a double dribble, I believe, Matt.
Yeah, hey, Lady Owls really are pushing this pressure out to half court.
And we may get in the bonus here, a little.
Yeah, that is the 4th
foul.
team foul now. So if they get another one in, it will be the bonus for the Lady Commodores.
It's Kenzie Grubb's 4th. Team 4th, so. Smith puts the pressure. Grubb pressures Noble. Heather Couch. Heather Couch has it in trouble, and that's going to be the bonus here. And they're going to go to the line for 2. It's going to be Taylor Couch at the line with 2 shots. And I jinxed, since we talked about it all the games, hell, we may not make it to the bonus.
We finally got here with 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, 40.6 remaining. So Taylor Couch puts her first one up and in. Most of you folks are at home watching the Kentucky game and watching the Owls take on the Commodores here. And second one's up and good. And Anderson's going to check in for Amos.
Yeah, I'll probably turn WSGS on the way to the house and listen to the UK game.
Same here. Can't beat Tom Leach. He's the best. I'd rather listen to it most times, depending on who's calling it on TV. As Grove puts that one up and in. And they're trying to wind the clock down here, see if the Owls will choose the foul or let them dribble it out.
And Emily Nova's got the ball in the corner.
And they backed off, so with a screen, Noble almost stepped over and back. Couch not looking to shoot. And they're going to get the two seniors to walk off as Couch and Anderson will check out. And Hayden Young and Ava Corner to check in.
Yeah, giving the seniors a send-off. Good job there by Coach Lowe.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to get it. Owls were going to continue, choose not to foul. If that will do it, Matt. And the Lady Commodores will take this one a 14-point victory here at John C. Combs Arena. Perry Central Commodores 52. The Owsley County Lady Owls 38. We'll take a quick break and wrap this one up when we come back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Member FDIC.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Wrap this one up. Lady Commodores 52, the Owsley County Lady Owls 38, 14-point victory here on senior night. The two lone seniors here, Shauna Anderson, number 50, had 4 points, had, come out hot early, really helped out earlier in the game, come in, made a couple good passes late in the game. And Cheyenne Couch had 9 points, 3 KFB threes on the evening. The hot hand for the Lady Commodores, Jacqueline Amos had 17. Taylor Couch pitched in 10. Brooklyn Cornet 9. Ava Cornet 3. For the Lady Owls, Macy Brown had 20. Kinsey Grubb had 8. Delaney Smith had 7, and Camilla Markham had 3. Matt was a pretty, I think Macy Brown had 20, sat out for most of the third quarter, a little bit in the fourth. So something you have to think about. Try to keep her on the floor at all times. Just couldn't, chip back in. This one had a bunch of missed shots from both teams. Commodores could pull away too late. Owsley County just couldn't get back in, digging herself out of the hole early. So.
Yeah, for the Lady Owls, they kind of had to have the perfect storm in the second half.
Yeah.
But they needed the outside shot to start falling. With Brown on the bench, that's what they needed to rely on. But tonight it just wasn't tonight. Only had 3 3-pointers, 2 by Brown and 1 by Smith.
Yep.
So I said just had a tough night from the outside. Lady Commodores, hey, just kudos to them. They performed their game plan to perfection.
Yeah, been in kind of a rut here for the Lady Commodores, so this is kind of a get back game for them. Get them back playing. Like we've seen them play throughout the year. The Owls, like you said, just, couldn't get anything going offensively. Only made a couple shots, had a bunch of good looks. And it's tough when you play a team that's, you have one player make 3 threes on their end. So, stretching that defense out, playing the zone, and you're all your best player, 4 fouls, and it's kind of tough. But Lady Commodores, hats off to them. They executed their game plan to perfection. And the Lady Owls will have something to look forward, to bounce back from in their next game. So
Oh, yeah. Coach Smith will take this as a great learning opportunity. And I'm sure you have his girls ready to go. I'm not sure when their next game is. I think they're about out of home games. I know we've only got 1 or 2 left over in Owsley County. So,
yeah, with that being said, I'm Joe Begley here with Matt Hudson, and we'll be back with our next one. I guess it's Thursday, I believe.
Thursday night.
Yeah, we'll be back here 6, 7, 7:30. So, keep posted, circle on your calendars, whatever you have to do, set your timer, and we'll be back. With that being said, Joe Begley, once again, Matt Hudson, and we'll see you next time here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.